And so I want to stay here and eat on the cheap. I use one of the coupons. I buy something, I eat it, and I order again. And sometimes when I see somebody order just a double cheeseburger, I'll say, can I pay for one more? And they look all dumbfounded. And then when it's $1, I give them $1. And they're like, no. And I go, I said I'll pay for the next one. I didn't say I'd split it with you. And they go, oh, you got me. Oh, you hot little bitch, you. I go, ha, and I eat it. But last night, I got baby talk. Babies don't talk. This is baby talk. Because I had a lot of babies. Not personally, but they're my DNA. That's baby talk. It isn't. Not even toddler talk. Have you guys ever seen freaking what's that show? That thing about those. It's that science show with that guy who has Asperger's or something, and the guy from Roseanne, The Big Bang Theory. Do you see that his wife or whatever has baby talk? Because that's not how she really talks. Oh, what's her name? You know the one from Roseanne? Who's now the neurochemist? Who's also in Big Bang Theory? She went to Marist in Poughkeepsie when I was at Dutchess Community. But anyways, that was cool seeing her on campus. She was also much older, not much older. But that's when she was in what? Grad school. You don't know what my normal voice is, Christine. You truly have no idea. There is no such thing as a normal voice. There is an average voice. Your average voice in which over a period of time averages out. Your voice is ever changing. It's such a slow change that you don't recognize it. If you go and see my videos from 2021, my first transition, you will hear a much different voice. And now actually, my voice has changed a lot since coming to the United States. In Vietnam, I had a very much higher pitched, more feminine voice. And when I came to the US, motherfuckers just didn't listen to me in that voice, and I had to start getting really deep and loud. And so babies don't talk, that's the main point. They talk, but they do baby talk, which is not very coherent. My vocabulary is much larger than the average baby. Okay, there's probably some babies that have a bigger vocabulary than me, but there's this one I heard of. When he was a baby, he was born reading. Oh no, there's two. They're very similar. One is a dictator wannabe, and the other is in charge of North Korea. Yeah. What voice do you want to hear? What voice? I have seen you for years, even the day you baby talked to get pet. I never baby talked to get pedo men chicks. Yo, you're confused. You must have heard that from someone. I said I dressed a certain way to catch a predator. I just love how you all tune in and have no problem when it's that storm whatever guy on ABC. But when I do it in real life and I actually cut them off, you get all pissy. I don't think that. Okay, we don't actually cut anything off, but we do stop them. I've heard there's some people in Portland that have beat up a few of those types and robbed them and told them if they do it again, they won't be around anymore. And I hear they keep their license. Yay. It all started. Yeah, I won't tell you how that happened. See, When did I do the jalapeno voice? Did I do one? No, I said when I lived in Vietnam. And it wasn't a Vietnamese voice. Oh, you want? Okay, there's one that I would do for my wife. Like that. That's disgusting. You just like, Christine, what did I just say? Christine, what did I just say to you? So it's disgusting that a group of us go out and I'm the bait and we remove them from the formula. Really? So you support pedos? I want to hear Christine. I want to have a conversation with them. I want to have a conversation with them. No, we can't just block, because then that makes it sound like I support the pedos. When I wanted to hear her explain why she was defending them. She was defending their right to exist. And my position was they don't have a right to exist. Yeah, unblock her. I want to have a conversation with her. Why? Because this is exactly what I'm talking about. They will go to any length to go against what I say, and they don't understand what they're actually saying. If you wrote it down and saw what her position was, her position is supporting a pedo. She went against what I did solely because she wanted to go against anything I do. Which means she was defending them. She was completely defending them. Here's the thing. They exist. They are out there. There are people much younger than I am, some of them not of legal age, on the streets of Portland, prostituting. And there's some really bad people out here. And people don't want that happening, especially people working here. Contrary to what you may know, people on the homes, yes, a lot of them do suffer from addiction, and a lot of them do things that are messed up due to their addiction. But a lot of them are good people that just have had really shitty going. And when they can do the right thing, they do. And let's just say I am pretty confident there's some bad people that are no longer with us. Thank God. My only participation was aiding them. And I don't feel bad at all. I do not feel bad. Had they not been pointed out and identified by somebody that, yeah, that's them, they would have been caught and released. But they weren't. It was them. Picture if any of you have something that is so horrific in your life, really terrible. How would you have felt if within 48 hours that person was gone? You'd be happy, right? Or at least you think you would be. Or at least you wouldn't spend the rest of your life fantasizing about getting rid of them. And you know they're never going to do that to anybody. And I highly doubt anybody's going to do it. Nobody's looking for that person. And I really wonder what this I'm sorry. I had to order some food. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. No, it was knocked out long before I was eating. It just, that's when I knew it wasn't gonna stand. It was knocked out. Wait, first they were broken. When I get this replaced, it will be the third one. The third one. Yep, I absolutely am admitting to harming another person. Not ashamed of it. I don't feel bad about it. Are you admitting to living in a system in which there's capital punishment? Do you pay your taxes towards that system? You're complicit in it too, so. Here's the thing. If the frontline soldier pulls the trigger, the hammering pen then hits the bullet. Well, not the bullet, the striker, which ignites the gas, which shoots out the projectile. The projectile hits the enemy is dead. But there's a lot more people that did that. There's the person that manufactured that weapon, the ammunition, the uniform, the soldiers that drove them out there, the airmen that flew them there, the Marines that took the ground that they're now occupying, and the everyday citizen that paid their taxes to support those wars. So don't feel you didn't do much. It's pretty terrible, horrible shit. If you're complicit in it, you participated. Your hands are just as dirty. And yeah, it was self-defense of the third. Pedos will not stop. They can't. Ask any psychiatrist or psychologist, whichever one it is. They can't be. They either are locked up or they're chemically castrated, which still doesn't stop them. That's what number I am. No, it's okay. Wait, you just asked what question? No, I was putting to, I beg your pardon. What was, I didn't get Wendy is, I didn't get your question out. Okay, was it knocked out? Oh, no, you didn't say anything. I'm talking about a completely different thing. Yeah, it was a crown. Right. You don't agree with it, but you still pay it because you being against it isn't quite as much as you wanting the benefits of paying your taxes. Yeah, that's why I came on this one. This one's the Canadian side. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I think it's hard for a lot of Americans to see. It's not a federal issue? Your state taxes you don't like? No, all states don't. But federal funds still go towards it. Just because it's the power left up to the states to decide doesn't mean that their federal taxes aren't allotted to them. It's kind of like... Yeah. Move up. Can I get a bigger bag so I can get the other stuff in it? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Adina. No, it's a state law, but federal taxes still go towards it. That's why on the what's it called? The Roe v. Wade thing, even though it's a state thing, they're against federal dollars going towards the states that allow it. You understand? Oh yeah, oh of course state tax. Can I get a refill on my orange iced tea? Orange iced tea? No ice? Right, not your state taxes, but you don't know that. Here's the way, like, Vermont was actually culpable in its state taxes going towards supporting capital punishment. Vermont wanted to ship their really bad dudes out of state. States that took them in made a profit off of it. Those profits helped run prisons that did indeed have capital punishment. I was just, I didn't think I said orange. Thank you so much. What was I gonna say? I just was with, talking to someone who just got out of jail. When he was in jail when Oregon stopped capital punishment, and all the like serial killers, like there's just some things you don't do. You do not do. If you are a rapist, a pedo, hurt women, hurt children, you will be undid in prison. I like that rule. That's a good one. As some of my friends say, just because you're a criminal, you don't have to be a bad person. How is it? Why is it not appropriate?
Southeast Washington Street. Wait. Southeast Washington.
How is this not appropriate? Read the Canadian bylaws. This is perfectly appropriate. We're broadcasting out of Canada today. Tell me why it's not appropriate. Tell me how you're the appropriation police. What province are you from? Yes, I am. Look, qu'est-ce que c'est? De la rue Saint-Denis à rue Sainte-Catherine. Je promenais à Club Super Sex aujourd'hui. Look, the signs are in English and French. Where else would that be? Je suis allé à Montréal et demi. Oui, oui, oui. Je me souviens. You're right, I'm in Quebec. Quebec is its own, within its own. Québec, vive! Québec, vive! Saint-Jean-des-Baptistes aujourd'hui. Merci. They did not pick up the garbage. Those motherfuckers did not pick up the garbage. He did not fix my garage. The people that crashed into it, I don't even know what to do about that. What to do about that? Fucking, these people are dirty, nasty motherfuckers. They need to pick shit up, or they're just gonna get the fuck out of here. I need stuff picked up. There's not.
Where are my cookies?
Didn't have them. Let me go across the street and get some. It smells like piss in my room. Who did this?
Huh?
Who was in here?
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Oh, man.
Thank you, Trish.
Yeah, I got $20. I got $20.
Bro, grab a towel. Grab a towel.
I'm on the Canadian one. Because so we can have a smaller, more intimate conversation. And it's time for Canada, my home and native land. Let's see if I can find a towel somewhere. Let's see. Let me get a towel from somewhere. I need tape. I gotta go call somebody. I love you. Who got blocked, Mackenzie? Who got blocked? Nobody should be getting blocked for asking questions. Who just got blocked? Because now it's time to go to work. Oh, well, music isn't so bad. Let's find your name and see who you are. I gotta make a phone call to my bank. It's about my loan. Love you guys. I'm gonna go. I'll send you updates. Remember, my updates are on here. On here. Okay, that one? That one is what's it called? Yeah, that's the one for like updates. It's just stuff from my life. Let's see. One, I don't have a bed in here for him to be with me. Two, I wouldn't really call him much of a man. And three, I don't know. Dude, I don't know where that guy came from. He's like one of the GMs. Bitch. That like you boss around and make him do things and stuff. And he's like, oh my god. I better never be like that. I'd die. Well, let me see. Why does it smell like the... I'm not muting. Oh, mumble. Yes, I am mumbling when I do not want to say certain words. And guys, it's really hard. I'm not mumbling. I don't have my front tooth, okay? How many of you guys have had kids and listen to how they sound without their front tooth? It's really embarrassing. It really sucks. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Still haven't heard a fucking word from the VA. Last time I heard them, like, you don't qualify for that, so. I'm like, listen, you bitch-ass motherfuckers. Even if I wasn't 100%, which I am, my teeth were specifically service-connected when they got knocked out. Thank you, Fancy Nancy. I think I look pretty sexy, too. Okay, let me tell you about some more of my accounts. Let's see. Let's say you have a question, then you go to It's at like Wendy, well, I'm sorry. I'm not going to go back to using drugs. I know you enjoyed the old Trish that was getting high and cooking, but no. It's still there. I wanted to have a smaller group setting. I don't get to call myself clean until I get a piss test back saying clean. I can say I'm in recovery. That's it. Thank you, Jane. Well, people all hate how I act when I'm, not using. Because they see me as, I'm tired. I'm super tired all the time. And they say that that's nodding out because of drugs. It's not. When you are going through the of not using it, you're tired quite a bit. You have no energy. None. Oh my God. What the fuck? How the fuck did you get back in here? I swear to God. I don't know why I throw people out. You're gonna let the fuck back in. I hate this voice! Mm-hmm. Thank you. It is, and they're way nowhere near me. God. Oh my God. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Okay, let me. I'll be back in a little. I'll be back in a little.